and today I am going to be doing a theory video on how Lizzza, Koshi, and Escape the Night isn't dead. And to catch you guys up, in episode 5 of Escape the Night, season 2, yes, not season 1, season 1 was last year, season 2, spoiler alert, at the end the sorceress brought two bird ladies to kill one of the guests from the challenge, which was between Tyler Oakley and Lizzza Koshi. And Tyler won, so they then killed the lieutenant of the episode, which was a gingerbread woman who was kind of like the antagonist from Hansel and Gretel, and that's who they used as the lieutenant for that episode. But the group just completely killed her. That's when the sorceress came and the two bird ladies came, and the sorceress just went off on them. I only watched the scene where Lizzza died. Then I was like, my heart just killed itself. Because I really thought Alex was gonna die in this episode, even though I'm subscribed to him too. Why do you have to choose all my subscribers? Wow, that's sad. Anyways, let's get started into the theory because we have finally ended the catch-up. That was right.
Must die. That is the most important part. That is the rule of the game.
Survive, and then there's blood everywhere, and she is...
So, in the scene, she said, "One of you must die. That is the rule of the game." Then the blue bird lady took Lizzza away behind a wall and just killed her. And that's when I was like, So that doesn't make sense, because if this is the wall, let's just say this is the wall, the bird lady would be here, the door would be here, and Lizzza would be here. So maybe Lizzza grabbed something off the shelf, like a vase or something. She grabbed it off the shelf, smashed it on the bird lady's head, and just cut the bird lady in some way. But it had to be this way for it to go to the door, because if she did it this way, it would have went onto the ground. Which actually makes sense, because I think Lizzza would have done it with her right arm, because she's right-handed. So, yeah. That is my first piece of evidence. On to the next piece. So, the next piece of evidence I have is that maybe Joey was, Joey was reaching out to Lizzza and trying to grab her away from the bird lady. But maybe he was actually handing her a weapon, I don't know, the vampire dagger that they used in episode 2 to kill the king of the vampires, Dorian? It makes sense. I know. But it would be highly unlikely that he did this because the sorceress was watching them through the entire time. And Joey would have had to do it very secretly so that the sorceress doesn't catch them. Or else he also probably would have been dead too. So yeah. So Liza probably had her own weapon. Like a pocket knife or that vase and smashed it on the bird lady's head. We don't know what she had. So yeah. The next piece of evidence I have is it doesn't make sense why they wouldn't have showed Liza die, because they showed Jesse die from Jerugamo. They didn't show the blood or anything, but we saw him die with Jerugamo just lunging at him with her, like, spider fangs? I think that's what they're called. Yeah. And they also didn't have... They also could have had a warning at the beginning, like, this episode will contain graphic content, or something like that. And then, like they did in Season 1, Episode 8, with Timothy's death, because they were playing Russian roulette. And they had the sound effect of the gun going off, and they had the aftermath of the bullet that went through his skull, and him just lying on the table like this, limp. So they could have done that, but they didn't. All they showed was blood squirted on the wall, and it annoys me so much that they couldn't have done that. Why couldn't they have done that? They could have easily have done that. They did it for the first season. They could have done it for this season. But no, they didn't. So maybe Liza didn't actually die, and they're just keeping this a secret from us so that she can show up in a later episode saying, hey, I totally just killed that bird lady. And we're just like, what? You killed the bird lady? What? Well, we're glad you're alive, but we're glad you're alive because you're the freaking explorer. But how? As we saw from Samson's death, that bird lady, like, twisted his neck and slashed it. It makes no sense why they couldn't have done this. They could have. And they know this. This is why I hate YouTube Red, but I love the show. It just annoys me so much on how they did this. My third piece of evidence is Allison's reaction. As you can tell from that video clip I hopefully showed, future Alexis, if you didn't show it, I will come and kill you. Allison's reaction is just like, what? Did anyone else see this? Because the entire group, which at this time now has consisted of Tana, I don't know how to say her name, Gabby, Joey, Alex Wasabi, Tyler Oakley, and Andrea Ressett, are just mortified that Liza just got killed. And Allison is just surprised and shocked that it was just like, so maybe Allison saw Liza grab something off the shelf or pull a weapon on the bird lady and just slice her throat open. Which actually makes sense because it does. And if you say, what about the tarot card? I am not going into that right now. I don't know what the tarot cards mean. I don't care about those stupid tarot cards at the beginning of each episode. I don't care about them. I honestly don't. Those tarot cards mean nothing to me. It just shows that, oh, that's a really cool intro for the episodes. I don't care about the stupid tarot cards. So that's why I'm not mentioning them. Because when I was doing the research for this episode, I was watching a whole bunch of videos saying, Liza isn't dead, Liza isn't dead, Liza isn't dead. And I was just watching them, and they all mentioned the tarot cards. I don't care about the freaking tarot cards. The tarot cards mean nothing to me. I don't care about the tarot cards. Okay. Glad we're out of this concept now. And that I don't have to lose my mind on the tarot cards, because I don't care. So yeah. Anyways, this was just a theory. Please don't come writing down in the comments or on Twitter or on Instagram or on Snapchat saying, you are wrong. Nah, 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 nah. This was just a theory. I don't need backlashing. Understand? I don't need backlashing. This was just a theory. And I am sorry for the late upload. I have just been really procrastinating. So yeah. Hope you liked this video. And see you guys next time. Bye.
Hope you liked this video. And if you did, like it that is, subscribe to my mommy. Bye-bye.